Hi, my name's Tanya Swift, and I would like to talk to you about how and when. How much physical activity, what kind of physical activity young children should do, and when. So we'll just start briefly with babies. So birth to 1 year old, children should just have a lot of time to explore the environment. They need to go outside every day if it's possible. They need water play, sand play, lots of different feels, touch, be on the grass, be in all different types of environments. So a young baby really does need to just be off doing things. They will develop so much if they just get time to once again explore the environment a lot. And then children from walking to the age of 5, different countries say different things, but the countries who are leading in earliest physical development all agree that it's a minimum of 180 minutes a day. These 180 minutes are split up into 2 areas. That's firstly 120 minutes moderate physical activity. So that's when children are pottering, when they're moving their belly button, but they're not getting the heart rate up or out of breath or anything like that. They're just moving. So they need a minimum of 120 minutes a day. And that is, if they go to nursery or school or anything like that, that's not just in nursery or school. That's actually when they're at home. What happens on the weekends? What happens in holidays? They need this to be happening throughout the day. And then the second part of the 180 minutes a day is 60 minutes high impact physical activity. And that's spread out throughout the day as well. So high impact physical activity is when a child's heart rate gets up, or any of our heart rates get up, and when they get opportunities to get out of breath. It's really important that they get these opportunities. However, it's not about 1 hour of high impact physical activity. It's about spreading that out throughout the day. And once again, what happens on weekends and holidays, before they go to whatever setting they go to after. So this is something that needs to be made sure that anyone that works with children, it's happening at home and vice versa. Now, what kind of physical activity should children partake in the early years? So we always look at child-led physical activities and adult-led physical activities. And there's always discussions about what's more important. And it's really important that they have a combination of both. So when I talk about adult-led physical activities, these are activities where as adults, we've planned something for a young child or a group of young children to do, to specifically develop an area. And what's quite good about this is it does make it very inclusive for all the children if we actually do make sure that they're all included. And then child-led physical activity, that's when a child gets to choose what they do. And we can have an impact on child-led physical activities by providing them with really good environments so that they want to be active, they want to try new things, they push themselves, they experience different things. So we can have an impact on the child-led physical activities. And also when they are doing something, we can be on hand to help support them try new things, push themselves. It's really important that a child takes risks and does different things out of their comfort zone, because that's how they develop. Obviously, we don't want a child to take risks where they do serious damage to themselves, but we want them to feel confidence to try new things. So that's really important. And I do harp on about enabling environments, but that does make a huge impact. And then also we just need to make sure that children try and experience a variety of activities, so they're not just doing the same thing over and over and over again, because if they do, they'll develop certain aspects, but they won't develop everything or as much as they possibly can. So make sure that if a child likes to ride a bicycle, they ride that bicycle as much as they can. However, don't always offer them the bicycle. Get them to try something different. Get them to play with balls or go jumping on a forest trail or something like that. But really help them to try different things. And going back to one of my other videos, help them to feel good about their achievements. So help them to identify what they've achieved, rather than always telling them, oh, you've done this, you've done that. Great, fabulous. And it's great to tell them how great they are, but it's also really important for them to realize what they're achieving and how they're moving on. So if you'd like to know anything more about this, please have a look at my website or get in touch. Hope you found it useful, and thank you for listening.